In the days that followed the revelation of Kai and Tan Songyun's quiet dinner, the entertainment world could barely contain itself. What might have been a fleeting whisper of gossip became a roaring symphony of fascination, admiration, and joy. For many fans, this was not simply a piece of celebrity news. It felt like a dream long nurtured finally stepping into daylight. The line between fiction and reality blurred so seamlessly that people began to wonder whether the universe itself had conspired to give them this moment. The details of the evening, though scarce, were enough to ignite imaginations everywhere. Eyewitnesses spoke of how Kai arrived early, a habit of his that fans recognized from his work ethic on set. He reportedly took time to ensure everything was perfect, the lighting dim but warm, the seating chosen for privacy, the menu tailored to include some of Tan Songyun's favorites. Even the floral arrangements, rumored to be soft white lilies, her preferred blooms, were carefully placed to create a sense of intimacy and quiet romance. To some, it may sound like a simple dinner. To their fans, it was nothing less than a cinematic scene brought to life. For Tan Songyun, who has always been admired for her natural sincerity, this gesture represented something profound. She has often described herself as someone who values small, meaningful acts over grand declarations. Kai's approach seemed to echo that sentiment perfectly. Rather than orchestrating a lavish spectacle meant for headlines, he chose to give her an evening of genuine thoughtfulness, where every detail whispered, "You matter to me." It was this very kind of attentiveness that endeared him to her and, by extension, to millions who watched the story unfold from afar. On social media, reactions poured in like an endless tide. Trending hashtags such as hashtag Kai Tan Songyun date and hashtag Starry Love in Real Life quickly rose to the top not only in China, but also across international platforms. Fan communities from Korea, Japan, Southeast Asia, and even Western countries joined the wave of excitement, proving that their appeal had transcended cultural and linguistic boundaries. Edits of their most romantic drama scenes were intercut with photos from their alleged date, creating montages that went viral within hours. Comments flooded in by the thousands, ranging from lighthearted jokes, "Our ship has officially sailed," to emotional declarations of joy, "Finally, our dream couple is real." What struck observers most was the overwhelmingly positive tone of these responses. In an industry often marked by sharp criticism and invasive scrutiny, the atmosphere surrounding Kai and Tan Songyun's blossoming relationship felt unusually warm. Analysts suggest that part of this stems from the pair's reputations. Both have consistently maintained clean, respectful images throughout their careers. Neither has been embroiled in major scandals, and both are known for their humility and dedication to craft. As a result, fans were already predisposed to celebrate rather than condemn their romance. Industry insiders, however, see deeper implications. The entertainment sector in China, and Asia at large, has long wrestled with the question of how celebrity relationships should be handled. Many stars are pressured to keep their personal lives hidden, fearing backlash or loss of fan support. Yet Kai and Tan Songyun's story seems to be rewriting that narrative. By embracing authenticity and allowing glimpses of their real connection to shine through, they are showing that audiences today crave sincerity more than manufactured perfection. Their decision may very well encourage other stars to step out of the shadows and pursue happiness openly. Their dynamic also holds an undeniable professional allure. Since you are more beautiful than stars, production houses have eyed them as a golden duo. With their real-life bond now confirmed, or at least strongly suggested, the demand for their next joint project has skyrocketed. Fans are already petitioning for a sequel drama, a romantic film, or even a variety show appearance where their chemistry can shine without scripts. Industry analysts predict that any project featuring them together would not only dominate domestic ratings, but also achieve immense success on international streaming platforms. Beyond professional prospects, what captivates audiences most is the authenticity of their connection. Consider Kai's journey. Once known primarily for his striking looks, he has steadily proven himself a versatile actor, capable of embodying roles that require depth and vulnerability. Tan Songyun, meanwhile, has long been praised for her ability to bring warmth and relatability to her characters. Together, their strengths create a balance, his intensity tempered by her gentle presence, her lightness anchored by his gravity. It is this harmony that fans see not only on screen, but also in the glimpses of their real-life interactions. There are, of course, challenges ahead. The entertainment world can be unforgiving, and the glare of the spotlight is rarely gentle. Every move they make will now be watched more closely than ever. Rumors may swirl, critics may speculate, and privacy may become increasingly scarce. But those who know Kai and Tan Songyun describe them as resilient individuals with strong values. They are not likely to be swept away by noise. Instead, they focus on what truly matters, supporting each other and nurturing their bond quietly amid the chaos. The significance of this moment extends far beyond the couple themselves. For fans, it is a collective victory, a validation of years of devotion. Shipping culture, where fans hope for their favorite on-screen couples to become real, often ends in disappointment. Rarely does fantasy cross into reality so seamlessly. The joy surrounding Kai and Tan Songyun proves just how deeply invested audiences can become, not only in the characters, but also in the humanity of the actors behind them. As one fan eloquently put it in a viral post, this isn't just about two celebrities going on a date. It's about hope. It's about believing that the connections we feel on screen can reflect something genuine in real life. It's about seeing love that feels pure and uncalculated, even under the harshest spotlight. Their story has also sparked discussions about the nature of love in the modern age. In a society where relationships are often glamorized through extravagant gestures or overshadowed by fleeting scandals, Kai and Tan Songyun's quiet dinner feels refreshingly grounded. It reminds people that true romance doesn't always announce itself with fireworks. Sometimes it blooms in whispered conversations, shared laughter, and the simple act of choosing each other amid a busy world. International media outlets have begun to take notice, framing their romance as part of a larger wave of Chinese cultural exports. Just as dramas like You Are More Beautiful Than Stars have captivated global audiences, so too has this real-life love story become a cultural bridge. Commentators suggest that the sincerity of their connection resonates universally, transcending borders and offering a new lens through which the world can view Chinese entertainment, not just as spectacle, but as a space for authentic human stories. Looking ahead, fans are eagerly speculating about what comes next. Will they make a public appearance together at an award show? Will they confirm their relationship in an interview? Or will they continue to let their actions speak louder than words, choosing subtlety over declarations? Whatever the path, one thing is certain: the world will be watching with rapt attention, hearts hopeful for each new chapter. For Kai and Tan Songyun themselves, perhaps the greatest triumph lies not in the headlines or the fanfare, but in the quiet courage of choosing love despite the risks. It takes strength to open one's heart under the scrutiny of millions. It takes wisdom to balance personal happiness with professional responsibility. And it takes trust in each other, and in the belief that authenticity will resonate more powerfully than any carefully crafted facade. In this sense, their first date is more than just a milestone. It is a symbol. A symbol of love's ability to flourish even under the brightest lights. A symbol of hope for fans who yearn to see genuine connections in a world often dominated by artifice. And a symbol of the power of vulnerability, the willingness to let the world see not only the polished exterior, but also the tender reality within. As the story continues to unfold, one can't help but feel that we are witnessing the beginning of something extraordinary. Whether it leads to lifelong partnership or remains a cherished chapter, Kai and Tan Songyun's romance has already left an indelible mark on the cultural landscape. It has reminded us that, even in the relentless pace of entertainment, the most captivating story is always the one rooted in genuine human connection. Red Heart, thank you once again for joining us on this journey into the heart of Chinese entertainment. This has been another story brought to you by 24H News, TM. If you found yourself smiling, feeling curious, or touched by Kai and Tan Songyun's unfolding romance, we invite you to subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us bring more inspiring, heartfelt stories straight to you. And don't forget, we'd love to hear what you think. Share your thoughts in the comments below and be part of the conversation. Until next time, stay tuned for more updates from the world of stars, stories, and unforgettable moments.